A shadow spreads over the world, an invisible but tangible threat that creeps into the hearts and minds of all of us. We can feel it in the air, see it in the weary eyes of our neighbors, sense it in the unsettling silence that envelops our cities. But do not fear, for at this crucial moment, Archangel Michael stands as a beacon of hope, ready to guide us through the approaching storm. My friends, what I am about to reveal to you is not just a simple message, but an urgent warning that requires your immediate attention. Archangel Michael, the celestial protector of humanity, has chosen this moment to communicate with us, to prepare us for an unprecedented trial that will test not only our bodies but also our souls. Imagine a world where food is scarce, where supermarket shelves are empty, and once fertile fields lie barren and desolate. This is not an apocalyptic vision from a science fiction movie but an imminent reality that Archangel Michael urges us to take seriously. A global famine looms on the horizon, a crisis that will shake the very foundations of our society. But beware, this is not just a famine of food for the body. It is a deeper and more insidious hunger that threatens to devour our faith, our love, and our sense of justice. It is a darkness that creeps into the cracks of our existence, seeking to separate us from the divine and from each other. In these dark times, Archangel Michael offers us not only a warning but also hope. He speaks of a miracle, a celestial gift that will sustain us in the most difficult moments. Blessed clusters of grapes, sacred nourishment that will feed not only our hungry bodies but also our souls thirsting for divine comfort. These clusters of grapes are not mere fruits. They are a tangible sign of God's mercy, a bridge between heaven and earth that reminds us that we are never truly alone, even in the darkest hours. But beware, this gift requires pure hearts and unwavering faith. It is not a magical talisman but a test of our devotion and trust in the divine plan. Archangel Michael also reminds us of the importance of the Eucharist, the bread of life that sustains our souls. In a world hungry for meaning and hope, this sacrament becomes more crucial than ever, a beacon of light in a sea of despair. But how can we prepare for this great trial? How can we ensure that we are ready when the darkness seeks to overwhelm us? Archangel Michael offers us a valuable guide, a path of spiritual and practical preparation that will help us remain steadfast in our faith and our humanity. First of all, we must strengthen our bond with the divine. Prayer is not a luxury, but a vital necessity. Dedicate a moment of silence and reflection every day, open your heart, and let the divine light fill you. No matter how hectic or stressful your days may be, find time to connect with the sacred. Here is a powerful prayer that Archangel Michael has given us for these difficult times. O mighty Archangel Michael, heavenly guardian and protector of souls, we implore you to spread your wings over us in these times of trial. Strengthen our faith when it wavers. Illuminate our path when darkness surrounds us. Grant us the strength to resist temptation and the wisdom to discern good from evil. May your sword of truth cut through deception and lies, and may your shield of justice protect us from the forces of evil. In you, we trust, O Michael, to guide us through famine and despair, toward the light of divine love and eternal hope. Amen. I invite you to recite this prayer every day, letting its words imprint themselves on your heart and mind. Feel the power of these words. Let them transform and strengthen you. If this prayer resonates within you, I urge you to comment with an Amen to join this community of faithful preparing for the times to come. But spiritual preparation is not enough. Archangel Michael also urges us to prepare practically. We are given the sacred task of preparing and preserving the blessed grapes, a tangible symbol of divine providence. Get fresh grapes, preferably organic and grown with love and respect for the earth. Gently wash the grapes and dry them carefully. Arrange the clusters on a tray or clean cloth. Recite the prayer to Archangel Michael over the grapes, asking for his blessing. Store the grapes in a cool, dry place, protected from direct sunlight. Renew the blessing each week, maintaining an attitude of gratitude and reverence. Remember, these blessed grapes are not just food for the body, but nourishment for the soul. Treat them with respect and share them with those who truly need them, thus demonstrating your faith through acts of charity and compassion. Archangel Michael also reminds us of the importance of unity in these difficult times. We cannot face the challenges ahead alone. We must come together, overcoming the divisions and differences that too often separate us. Organize prayer groups, create support networks in your community, reach out to those who are alone or in need. Remember that in our shared vulnerability lies our greatest strength. But beware, while we prepare for difficult times, we must not fall prey to fear or panic. Archangel Michael urges us to remain calm and clear-headed, to be beacons of hope and strength for those around us. Panic is contagious, but so are courage and faith. Choose to be bearers of light in an increasingly dark world. Do not underestimate the power of small daily actions. A smile, a kind word, a generous gesture may seem insignificant in the face of the global challenges ahead, but it is through these acts of love and compassion that we manifest the divine presence in the world. Every time we choose love over hate, generosity over selfishness, hope over despair, we take a step toward the light. Archangel Michael also reminds us of the importance of taking care of our body and mind. In times of stress and uncertainty, it is easy to neglect our physical and mental health. But to face the challenges ahead, we need to be strong and resilient. Eat healthily, exercise regularly, dedicate time to rest and meditation. A healthy body and a balanced mind are essential tools in our spiritual battle. Let us not forget the importance of knowledge and wisdom. Archangel Michael urges us to nourish not only our body and soul but also our mind. Read the Holy Scriptures, study the teachings of the wise, seek the truth in a world full of deception and falsehoods. Knowledge is power, and in these difficult times, we need all the strength we can gather. As we prepare for the trials ahead, let us remember that we are not alone on this journey. Archangel Michael watches over us, guiding us through the darkness toward the light of salvation. But we also need each other, a community of faithful united in prayer and action. That is why I invite you to join us in this mission of preparation and hope. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where we will regularly share messages of guidance, powerful prayers, and practical advice for facing the difficult times ahead. Together, we will form a network of light that will withstand the looming darkness. My friends, the message of Archangel Michael is clear: difficult times await us, but we must not fear. With faith in our hearts, wisdom in our minds, and love in our actions, we can overcome any obstacle. Remember always that the darkness may seem vast and impenetrable, but even the smallest flame of hope can light the way. As we conclude this message, I urge you to reflect deeply on what you have learned today. Do not let these words fade away like dew in the morning sun. Treasure them, meditate on them, share them with those you love. Because it is only through action and dedication that we can turn this warning into a beacon of hope for the future. Remember, the battle ahead is not only physical but above all spiritual. Every day, every hour, every moment is an opportunity to choose light over darkness, love over fear, faith over doubt. And in every choice we make, we honor the message of Archangel Michael and move a little closer to the divine protection that has been promised to us. May the blessing of Archangel Michael be with you, today and always. May his sword of truth protect you, may his shield of justice defend you, and may his light guide your way through any darkness. Go in peace, but stay vigilant. The future may seem uncertain, but with faith in your heart and love as your guide, there is no challenge we cannot overcome. And remember, we are all part of this great mission. Share this message with those who need it, join us in prayer and preparation. Together, with the guidance of Archangel Michael, we can face any storm and emerge stronger, wiser, and more united than ever. May divine grace and protection always be with you. Amen.